it's like there's this aura around you that oftentimes comes from the pressure of the things that are bombarding you, the things that are coming at you. And what's crazy is when you're on this, you know, mountaintop and you get knocked down to another level, actually, you get knocked down to another level, and then you get knocked down to another level, and then you get knocked down to another level. This is where you think you can't handle anymore, is at this level right here. However, when you get to this level down here, when you just think you can't take any more, but then you actually experience the more, what takes place is this thing begins to disappear. And so what it's actually doing, now let me leave those actually. What it's actually doing is what it's actually doing is these things, let me find another color. These things that came at you that had once caused that aura around you that was dark. Remember, it was black a moment ago. These levels where it felt like it was intensifying, it's like that final level where God says, no, you're going to take a little bit more because I want to show you something. What it does is it actually makes that level like this. Even though it should be, you see the colors I use that progressed. Yellow is like caution, orange is like, danger, red is warning, and then you would expect this to have been the black one, but it's green. Why? Because that bubble was removed. What was that bubble? They were all of the pressures that are put upon you, like I said, from all of these different levels. But then when you go deeper, it's a crushing. And so what it does is it removes that thing that was around you. That was the lies that you don't know that you pick up while you're going through these challenges in life. The deception and the lies are saying when you go through challenges, you're going to heap more burdens and oppression and heaviness and weightiness, and it's going to be harder, and it's all a lie. And so with that, when you finally get to this level and you break through, that's when this whole aura disappeared. And now that's why you're handling way down here with not one issue, not two issues, not three issues, not four issues, but 5 major life issues without this big thing around you. Why? Because that was all the lie that you don't realize you pick up along the way. And that's why the crushing and the pressing is so important and beneficial for the Christians. My God, I hope that speaks to you. Obviously, it did for a few people. And that's the point. It's like, that's why the crushing and the pressing is so important for Christians. Don't reject your refining season. Embrace it. I remember I was more tormented when I would tell the Lord, would you take this from me? I can't imagine what it would have been like to be Paul when he says, I pleaded with the Lord that he would cause this thing to depart from me 3 times. But he said to me, no. He said, my grace is sufficient for you, For my strength is made perfect in your weakness. So basically, I'm not going to remove the obstacle. I'm going to build you in the midst of it. My God. Such a powerful word. Such a powerful word. Don't run from your problems. Say, God, thank you that you have equipped me to handle the battle. Now take, and this is where you talk to the Lord, right? Watch this. Oh, it's not up. Hang on. There it is. And you say, God, take from me all that I've picked up along the way so that I can steward this level in freedom and in victory and in liberty, and watch one by one, by one, by one, by one be handled by the one in whom I can do all things. Amen. All right. For sure. Giving up, like you're not, sometimes you can't get away from those feelings from visiting you, but it's what you choose to do with them. Your son Sincere is saying bubble right now. Interesting. Out of the mouth of babes. 2-year-old Sincere.